Hey guys, so over the past year or so, I've had a few people ask me about the California Bullet button. What is it? How does it work? What makes it different from your standard magazine release? And in this video, hopefully I'll answer some of those questions for you. So, if you've ever built an AR-15 rifle, you'll know what these three parts here are. It's your magazine release spring, and your magazine release button. In the state of California, you cannot install your standard mag release and spring on your rifle. So they came up with this idea of what's called the bullet button. It's pretty much these three pieces that replace your standard two. And what its purpose is so that you cannot drop the mag by pressing it with your finger. You have to use some sort of external, non-permanently attached tool. So most people just use the tip of a bullet, which is why it's called the bullet button. Other people use a punch. There's tools you can screw on over your mag release that you can't leave permanently attached. There's magnets, you name it. There's a lot of different ways of getting around this law. But I try to keep it as honest as I can. I don't agree with the laws, but I'll follow them when I'm in the state. So I'm gonna do a quick installation for you guys to show you how it works. If you were to install your standard magazine release, you would put your mag release into the other side of your gun, put your spring over that, and then spin the button onto the top of that. It's actually easier to install the bullet button. You just start again with putting your mag release in, drop the main housing over that, put your spring over that, and then your castle nut will follow that, and then just tighten it down. There are tools that are made specifically for installing a California bullet button, but I really don't see the point in them. What I usually use is I just tighten it down by hand and then use a 1/16 punch to finish it off. And now what that does is if I drop a mag in, empty mag, drop that in, I cannot press that button to release it. There's no moving that at all. So you can take your bullet and drop it that way. Side note, this is not a 30 round magazine. It's actually a 10 round that has a piece of plastic going down the side here, and it's been riveted in place. Another thing, I keep it 100% legal while I'm in California, but I go shooting out of state sometimes. I'm a member of a Front Sight Firearms Training Institute out in Nevada. So in the hotel room before the class, I'll usually drill out that rivet, remove the piece of plastic, reassemble the mag, and have a 30 round mag again. And then coming back into the States before I get across the border, I'll just reinstall the piece of plastic and re-rivet it in place to keep it legal again. Same thing goes for the standard magazine release. It comes with your standard parts kit. It's perfectly legal to own in the state. You just cannot install it on your rifle. But out of state is a different story, so I'll do the same thing I do with my mags in that case. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be sure to answer any questions. Alright, thanks guys.